Hello world, what's going on guys? Thank you for joining me on the most special Facebook Lives. I'm here to share a nutrition success story that had to be told. I've connected to a friend of a friend, she's now my friend, I'm going to call her that, Miss Maddie Fairbank, all the way from the opposite side of the country. I'm grateful to be calling you guys from Santa Monica. She's in New York. She's going to be on this call. I'm so freaking pumped to be sharing her success story. It's out of this world. She was looking for a change, and baby, we gave her one. It's incredible. She is pure fire. This girl is star power. She's connected to a nutrition system. It's changing her entire outlook on life. I'll just let her do the explaining for you. I'm going to add her to this call. It is my great privilege to bring on Miss Maddie. Let me just go ahead and invite her. And Maddie, you're also welcome to invite yourself. If you beat me to the punch, feel free to just say hi, and I will bring you right on. Invite friends to watch. All right, this is always the fun part. You guys have your laughs right now. Let me bring her on right now, Miss Maddie. All right, there's you. Guest requests. Okay. And I'm going to go to Miss Maddie. M-A-D-Y, Miss Maddie Fairbank. You've been invited to watch when you see me come up. Holler at me, miss. Okay. And there we go. There we go. You've been invited to watch. All right. Hey, you guys. I know, the fun part. Maddie, you've now been requested. Feel free to jump on. All right. Hello, everybody. Maddie. I'm going to write hi. Hi. This is always the great part, isn't it? Okay. Maddie. Oh, a little switched up on you guys. She's watching. All right. Let's see here. Where is she? Maddie, all friends. Maddie, invite. She's watching. Maddie, say hi. Isn't this the best part? You gotta love it. I always talk about this. The technology is wonderful, but the people, me, terrible at it. Maddie, just say anything. Say hi, and I'll click on you, and I will totally add you. We're going to show you off. Add. I'm bringing you onto the camera. Okay, guys. You love it. I know technical difficulties. You guys love watching when people are like struggling, and you're like, suck up. All right, she's been invited. It says adding, so watch. Her pretty face is going to come right up in just a moment. Give it a minute. It's traveling into space to connect us. I heard a comedian say that once. I was like, yeah, actually, you're kind of right. All right, Miss Maddie, it says it is adding you. This is my first one with her. I'm so freaking pumped. You guys are going to love Maddie. She's like seriously one of those instant watch. She's going to come on. She's going to be like, wow, she's so cool. Here she is. Oh my God, just when I knew it. There you are. Maddie, can you hear me? She's an
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Can you see me?
Hey.
Can you see me?
Yes. Can you see you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Are we having a delay?
No. Are you good? Are we good?
I'm good. I can see you, and if you can see me, we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have waited for. She said she put on her makeup and her jewelry for this call. She's in upstate New York with the best smile and laugh. This girl is pure energy. If we could just squeeze you out like freaking like olive oil, we'd bottle your energy up. It's incredible. We're so excited for you to be on this call. Now, guys, the little backstory real quick. You guys know me, Dea. She's my business partner, one of my best friends. She's an incredible woman here in Santa Monica. I used to train her. she and I partnered in this incredible business venture that's just like taken over air, land, and sea. It's incredible. We're changing lives on a big level, whatever. And anyway, so this is her cousin in upstate New York. How freaking cool is that? We're rocking the world, changing lives, and we're nowhere near each other. It's awesome. It's a bi-coastal call coming at you. Abby, thanks for being on. How are you today?
You have more energy than I do. I wish I could be what you are on.
You might be alright. Okay, we're here. Talk about you. This is your show. I'm just that guy that intros you. Maddie, tell us a little bit about your backstory, how in the world you got here, what's going on, and of course, we want to talk about there's been a big change in your life as of the last few weeks. There's a big reveal for those of you watching. We'd love to hear what that is. So tell me a little bit about yourself and just give our studio audience a moment to know who is the woman.
So I actually knew about Isagenix a couple of years ago, and then Mireya, my cousin, my beautiful cousin, she actually called me. I want to say almost a year ago, and I'm like, "No, Mireya, I'm fine. I'm absolutely wonderful. Don't worry about it. I'm okay." And it's mostly being scared. That's what it is. You're scared. You're scared to make any changes. Anything new it's just scary. So then 4 months later, I had a physical with my doctor, and he told me, "Girl, your body changes. As a woman, your body changes. And unfortunately, what your metabolism slows down, you start gaining weight without even realizing that you're gaining weight. You know it. You just don't want to accept it." So, and then he told me, "Your cholesterol is also slightly high. So if you were 5 years older, I would put you on medicine." And as you guys know, I don't want to be in cholesterol medicine. So I decided that was the day I was going to call Mireya, because I was like overweight and I was also with high cholesterol. So I called Mireya because I said, maybe I need to give this a chance.
Okay, so you were just in a place you knew you weren't at your best. Your doctor was starting to knock on your door.
Yeah.
The apples you were giving him were not keeping him healthy. You were just ready for a change. Okay, so here comes Mireya.
And I was tired.
Yeah, you were tired.
Yes.
Just everything.
I was exhausted all the time. I would go home from work, and I remember going home, laying in bed, like immediately laying in bed, get up the next morning and doing the same thing over. Going to work, coming home, going to bed, and that's it.
So many people can
that was it.
That. I've been there. We've all been there. We know how that is. So then comes Mireya, who equally has an incredible energy. You guys got to know who she is. So she says, "Hey, I've got something for you. This is an opportunity here to finally put an end to all of that and really grab your health by the horns." Okay, so what did she introduce to you? What are you doing now? What suddenly changed?
So Mireya introduced me to the products. And the other thing that I was having too, that I can relate with Mireya, was that I was having a lot of digestive issues. I have suffered from digestive issues all my life since I was little. And I know that Mireya was suffering from that too. And she told me, "Maddie, just from the digestive issues that you're having and the low energy and the high cholesterol, you need to do these." So she introduced me to Isagenix, which I swear by. Like, that is my to-go drink. Like, I crave it every single morning. So it is not my morning.
It's one of our it's botanical minerals. It's actually a stress relieving product. It's really incredible. It's part of the complete nutrition system, here as I eat my hair, that you've been aligned to and that you were connected to. Obviously, we work with Isagenix. That's the nutrition system that you took advantage of. Okay, Isagenix being one of those.
Isagenix from Isagenix is amazing. And then she told me, just try one shake. Give it 3 days. Give it 3 days. Just try it for 3 days and just call me back. I didn't even wait 3 days. I called her that day. Like, I actually came home and I didn't go straight to bed. It was just fantastic. Like, it was just amazing. And in 3 days, I lost like 5 pounds. And I didn't look as puffy anymore. Like, my face thinned out. And I'm thinking, I'm into something here. And it's not a miracle. It's not like a miracle, like amazing story, But for me, that was amazing. My stomachs were like leaving me. And I'm thinking, I'm into something here. My energy level just kept just going higher and higher. I was coming home and I was dancing with my husband for like an hour.
She said this last night. We were talking on the phone too. And she's like, "Oh my God, I come home, I'm like dancing with my husband to music." And I'm like, first of all, there's probably like, that's so cool, by the way, super cute. And that's great that
Yeah.
you guys,
Latin music, like merengue, salsa, all that kind of stuff.
the good stuff, everything. I'm like, don't even try that with me. And so you're reconnecting on that level. You're seeing now, or is this weeks? How long did this take? Months? What are we talking
So
about here?
I started on March 6th.
Okay. So just,
And
that's just a hair over 2 weeks ago?
mm-hmm,
It's not even that long. So your changes didn't come in months. They literally came overnight. I mean, immediate change.
Yes. Like I seriously noticed it overnight. My husband, even who has been on a plateau for a long time, he had not been able to break that plateau within 3 days and 4 days. He was breaking that plateau. Like I can tell you how much weight he has lost
Tell me.
since that time. He has lost. You want to tell you?
Yeah.
I think he has been 10 or 11 pounds that my husband has lost since March 6th.
10 or 11 pounds since March 6th, just maybe a hair over 2 weeks ago. So this isn't weeks or months or longer. Some people kill themselves to get to that point. We're talking like 2 weeks in, big changes. You're dancing with your husband. Your energy is higher than it's ever been. You're seeing changes in your energy, your body, your physique. Your husband, who probably was just like completely just thrown. I'm sure
he hates
this
change.
happens sometimes. He didn't expect this, but he's getting
He hates change and he loves it.
Yeah.
So and he loves it. My husband hates change. Yeah, he hates change. He likes to eat his food. He likes his Spanish food. And we literally crave it. Like sometimes he picks me up from work and he goes, "You want to go home and get a shake? Because I really need it."
Yeah, they're good. They're awesome. So
they're delicious.
You're having 2 shakes a day, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's
so,
part of the system you have.
So yes, I am having, so it depends on the day. I'm having 1 shake a day. That was only with 1 shake a day, by the way. I was having it for dinner. 1 shake a day. So now we're moving on to the 2 shakes a day because we like it that much.
Crazy. Yeah. Okay. So you got your 2 shakes a day. You obviously have your botanical minerals for stress relief. And then we obviously have, you work with products that are to aid with digestion, to naturally accelerate your body's metabolism. It's a whole symphony. It all works together. Now, is this something when you get started on an opportunity like this, a lot of times, a lot of people that are watching this are going to say, okay, that's great. How many thousands of dollars is this going to set me back? What are we talking here? Is this like something I need to start like putting down payments on? How does this work? Has it been overly expensive to see these big changes that you're experiencing right now?
Just the deed of your house would do. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just the pink slip
I'm
of your
just
car.
kidding.
It's all good.
Yeah, just like your Rolls Royce or your, just give it to me. No. So at the beginning, it's a little bit of a shock. I'm not going to lie. At the beginning, as a new person, not knowing anything and not trying anything and just going by other people's testimonies, it's a little bit of a shock. But then you notice that when I went to the grocery store the last few weeks, it was only like $40 that you spend at the grocery store because you're substituting that. And you no longer like the other day, I was going like, the grocery stores really get you because they put the candy bars, they put the cakes, they put the chips, or that. I don't even want it because my body feels so cleansed from all those toxics that you look at them and you go, "Ooh, yuck," I don't want that anymore on my body. That was making me sick. So, and the other thing that I was thinking of is if you think that this is expensive, try doctor bills from being sick. Try like suffering from those cholesterol medicine and for that cholesterol medicine or whatever that you're struggling with. Medicine is expensive. Even if you have a health insurance, and then the side effects that you have to deal with afterwards to fix what puts you there in the first place, it's expensive. So for us, it has been a blessing. The expense, it just kind of goes with I don't know how to explain it. It balances off to this much.
No, I
Like this
understand.
being the quality of your life, and the expense
Right.
goes that way.
We often talk about it as, now that you're working with a nutrition system that is completely, it's basically, think of it more like you're buying half your groceries in advance for the month. That's a really easy way to just kind of look at it. So what she's describing, guys, for those of you that are curious, she's saying she's not having to spend as much on groceries, right? Which makes a lot of sense because the shakes she's using, they're not just generic blah, blah, blah protein shakes. She's using a completely macronutrient dense meal replacement shake.
Mm-hmm.
It's thick, it's rich, it's creamy, they're delicious. We just released the birthday cake flavor. It's out of this
Mm-hmm.
world. I'm a mint chocolate guy myself. It's not some
Mm-hmm.
chalky, bland, watery thing. It's super easy to use. It's super satiating, of course, as well. But it's got your healthy fats, your carbohydrates, and your proteins. It's all
Mm-hmm.
balanced, ready to go. So easy. And that's what we're doing. We're rocking 2 of those a day. And because of that, we're not having to go run to the next nearest fast food joint or something quick and
No.
filled with sodium and filled with sugar. You're not having to go stand in lines, drive across town. So then there becomes the convenience factor alone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this thing pays for itself not only literally per dollar in you saving the money at groceries, but just the time
Mm-hmm.
that it saves. Don't forget, time is money, and if you're investing all this time and you're making all this food every day,
Mm-hmm.
we're not all Betty Crocker. We're not all sitting at home cooking
No.
food all day. I don't got the time for that. You're a teacher, like
Mm-hmm.
who's sitting around cooking, bacon all day? Nobody. So saving time. Now let's talk about this. Some of us, I'm going to point to this guy right here. We can become a little overwhelmed by the idea of a nutrition system changing our lifestyle, changing what we're putting into our bodies. It can become like this idea that sounds really overwhelming and like it comes with a big instruction manual and I'm just going to be
Mm-hmm.
overloaded. What's your take on that? Your experience? Was this difficult to understand? Is it simple to use? How has it been for you? You're 2 weeks in.
Mm-hmm.
Was it complicated,
It has not
simple?
been
What
hard
was
at
it?
all.
Okay.
No, it was not very hard at all. I think that just because we are humans and if it's a new experience, I was feeling a little overwhelmed and I was a little afraid at the beginning, but then you just do it. You just do it. I mean, the Ionics in the morning. I take the Isa flush at night, which is amazing. That
Yep.
little thing before you go to bed.
Sure.
You know what? I'm not really hungry, but sometimes you just need a picker upper. So just a little bite of the bars. I mean, they're delicious.
I know.
And then I mean, the convenience that you come home, you have a shake and you have 2 things to wash. That's it. That's my
Shaker bottle. I know.
2 things to wash.
I know.
And then I can spend that quality time with my husband, dancing or talking or like doing other things that are just more meaningful to my life, my
Which
health,
is
and my
what
relationship.
this is about. All right, I want to get excited right here with you and match that, by the way, because
Go
guys,
ahead.
that's what this whole opportunity is about. It's about aligning yourself to a new team, a new culture, a lifestyle, and of course, the tool that we work with is the world's most advanced nutrition systems. We do that. We give ourselves this opportunity, and here's what we're after, guys. And it's not all just rock hard 6-packs and abs, and it's not all just beach bodies. It's not just the surface level stuff. What she's describing, guys, is she's literally taking back her life on a true level. She has the energy and the time to be with her husband, to invest in what really matters. And that's what this is about. We all want to look right in clothes, we all want to get ready for our next photo shoot. I get it. But at the same time, beyond that, what we are all searching for is that the real meaning for being here and investing this short time that we have in this great earth with the people we care about and feeling great and about ourselves, celebrating the confidence that comes with that. It's huge, guys. And this is so much deeper than this surface level stuff you might see with these quick fat burning zapping things and I take the light and I'll just melt the fat away and whatever. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But that's what we're after, guys. We're capturing the person on the inside, the person that is bigger than even what we knew we were showing to the rest of the world. Maddie is a beaming example of that. She didn't have all the answers. You probably, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you probably went into this with a little hesitation. You probably didn't have all the answers. And dare I even say, it's okay to say there might have been a little bit of skepticism. You probably were a little unsure. You probably didn't really know, is this just another thing? But you know what you did? You listened to somebody, your cousin Mira, somebody who cared about you, presented an opportunity. They opened the door and just said, see what happens. Give yourself that opportunity, and you took it. You said yes. And here we are, just weeks into this thing, and it's already on changing you in the biggest of level. And by the way, I ramble so much, but I get excited. Right away, you're being connected to an incredible team. You're part of an awesome team. Our team, by the way, we're on a team from opposite sides of the country. Team New Awakening, the great culture, the community, the support. That's kind of neat too. You know, like what's my other reason for connecting with you than this? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of neat to get to build friendships with people. What's that experience been like for you? And then we'll go ahead and wrap up this call, guys. And we're grateful for your time and for your attention right now. But what's that meant to you, just like connecting with cool people?
So for me, it has been wonderful because I came in as a new person and immediately people were just like, you know, when I post that first picture of getting the box, you know, like immediately people were like, oh my gosh, I remember my first time when I got my box. And any questions that you have, you can put it there. And there's so many people that are just like a phone call away or a text away, or you can just put the support is amazing. The support and the welcoming has been very good. And I know that I'm very hesitant sometimes imagine me, you know, being able to hesitant to speak, but it's good. But it just inspires you to be better. Like you have so much support system that it just inspires you to just like look at your health differently. And that's what is good. And what is good about it too is that when you have something good like this, you don't want to hide it. Like, this is just mine. I don't want to, this is just me. I don't want you to know about it. No, I immediately went and I told people, listen, I don't even know how to explain this, but this is amazing. So you just share it out with people. When you have something good, you share it because you want others to have a healthy lives too. So that's what I've been doing. I'm like thinking, listen, I don't know exactly everything, but I'm going to hook you up with my cousin. She's the bomb.
Well, and that's where
so it has been really good.
We rise together. You don't have to have all the answers to be able to still share this opportunity.
Yes.
And she's bringing it really to home here as we wrap this call up, guys. And again, we're really grateful that we were able to share this with you. Our message is this. We've aligned ourselves with the world's most advanced nutrition. It's out of this world. We've connected to the most incredible people, built the most wonderful team out there. Every single person here, you include Matt. I mean, you guys are just like pure energy. Every time I talk to one of you guys, just want to like get up and go take over the world. We're here to share that opportunity because what Maddie feels, what so many others in our great team and organization are feeling, and not just in their health, but just in their confidence, in the energy that the team builds around one another. We're here to share that opportunity. If you're out there, you feel stuck, you feel sluggish, you don't feel like 100%, you know there's more out there for you.
Yes.
You know you have more to offer. Maybe it's for you. Maybe it's a cousin who you should connect that, tag on this call. Maybe it's a coworker, a friend, and neighbor, and you know that they're just hurting, they're stuck. It doesn't have to be that way. We've got something incredible on our hands here, and it's an opportunity we love to share with you guys in more detail. We're changing lives literally by the hour. I see it, my phone goes off. You should see the before and after photos that some people send me, the messages, the heartfelt thankfulness that so many people have just poured into us when they give themselves that chance to give more, to be more. It's powerful. And the fact that we can do this remotely and just share this opportunity with anybody who's watching this, who just wants to know what it is to feel great. This is that moment. And we're proud to share that. And we're proud to support each other and whoever else is interested in finding that change within themselves. And Maddie, you've got just the greatest energy in the world and the greatest smile and of course, look at her beautiful jewelry on her neck. Oh, she wore it for this call. Oh my gosh. Guys,
I'm ready for my photo shoot now.
taken. Stay away. Anyway,
But you know what is fun about this, Chris, is that, people would tell you, well, yeah, but I don't want to do this because I don't want to cook something different for my family. You do this as a family. You can give this to your children.
Oh, it's great.
That's what is fun about it. This is just a nutritional problem with the side effect that you lose weight.
Woo! Let's just end it there. Let's let the queen.
Your side effect is to lose weight.
Done, baby. Firepower. Maddie, thank you. You're everything. I love your energy. We're just getting started. And thank you all for your attention, your time. We really appreciate all the support you've got. Thank you, Mireya, Maddie's wonderful cousin, who has just joined us and connected us in this great opportunity, and to share this message is just everything for us. So thank you, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week, and you might just be hearing a little update from Maddie and I here in the near future. So keep your eyes on your phone, and we'll talk to you guys later on.
Thank you, Chris. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.